We're here with Layne Schranz at the summit of Pikes Peak with the 100th running of the Broadmoor Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, brought to you by Gran Turismo. Layne, you've been competing on this mountain for 30 years. You started here on quads. You've won here four times.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And your family has been on this mountain since
50 years.
For 50 years, that's right. So, I mean, this is the 100th running of the hill climb, a big monumental year for you. Can you tell us what this means to you to be here on the summit of Pikes Peak today?
I mean, I'm so thankful that the race officials let us race to the summit, even in this fog. I've just always believed that this race is about getting here to 115, and no matter the weather, the driver's job is to slow down and pay attention. And we had to, I couldn't see 20 feet in front of the car in the top section, and I'm still so glad they let us race. It's the way it should be done, and I'm so thankful for that. My dad, his first start in 1972 in the production four-wheel drive class in his Bronco, left the starting line in fog. And my last start, 50 years later, leaving the starting line in fog, and really one of the most terrifying runs I've ever had by the conditions. And so the sense of accomplishment of finishing is probably more than I've ever experienced here. Better than a win. I know my time was slow. I know it was really fast where the road was dry, and I think maybe even first in class in segment 2, but it was scary at the top. But that's what this mountain's all about, is conquering it. Guys don't turn around going up Everest when it gets cloudy, and I'm so thankful to the race officials we got to come up here.
Well, it truly is the race to the clouds today.
Yes, it is, absolutely, and we made it. Yes.
That's right. I mean, your family has so much history on Pikes Peak. So many fans have loved watching you race up this hill, you know, and this is going to be the last time that you race up Pikes Peak.
Yeah, it's always got to come to an end for whatever sport you're in, and it is a family affair. My family, my race team is like my family. I mean, even Gunnar Huber, my best sponsor, has been with me for 20 years. You know, Rich Froning and the Mayhem Nation, their family, and Fixie Wheels and Valvoline Oil has been with me for 10 years, and it's relationships, it's family, it's conquering the mountain together. Like if you came up here and raced and won and you didn't have a team, it wouldn't even be worth it. I mean, that's what makes it all worthwhile.
Absolutely. And though you may not race Pikes Peak again, I'm sure you will be back with your family and appreciating everything that this beautiful mountain has for everybody who gets to experience it.
Yeah, the morning sunrises, the practice mornings, there's nothing like it. What's one of the highlights, being up here with the team and seeing the sun come up at altitude, and I'm looking forward to just coming up and cheering guys on, maybe offering some wisdom if they ask for it. And I'm honestly, I thought I'd be sad that it's over, but my heart is full. I feel fulfilled. It's been a great 30 years, 29 runs. I'm satisfied.
Well, congratulations for the 30 years on the mountain and all of your victories and all of your accomplishments and all of your experiences up here. We are truly going to miss you on the mountain, but like we said, you will be back on the mountain, just maybe not racing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just once again thank the officials. Thank all my competitors, from Clint Baschultz, that we used to dice it out in stock car, and he'd always whoop me, and running over 20 years with Steve Gagline. And I mean, just the list goes on and on. Reese Millen, Paul Dallenbach, just great friends, and so thankful we get to do this, and I'm thankful it's over.
All right. Well, enjoy today. Enjoy this beautiful weather we have on the summit. And thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'm going to go get a donut.
There you go.